Hello guys, today I wanted to show you how to play Man vs Machine Demo Man and how to be very useful for your team. But let's start with basics. What loadout should demoknight use to be very effective in Man vs Machine? My weapon of choice is bootlegger. I'm playing all out demoknight, so I'm giving up sticky bomb launcher and grenade launcher both. So there's no arguing about these things. We need bootlegger or Alibaba with booties, they're same. But in the second slots, here maybe people argue about the charging torch or the splendid screen. My answer is charging torch. Reason is why. Charging torch has much more resistant powers than had the splendid screen. Also, if pyro lights you on fire, you basically are immune to the effects of afterburn. It means you do not burn at all. So this splendid screen does 25% fire damage resistance and 50% explosive damage resistance on wearer. Also can deal charge impact damage at any range and increased impact damage. But problem is here, when you do a shield bash someone, you barely want to crit him with your axe. But if you do it with splendid screen, they will most likely dodge. They will fly away. It means you will miss your crit hit, which is very bad for you. Also, in Man vs Machine, you simply do not need a power. You simply need to last longer to be more effective. Also, the third slot. Here I think we should use Islander or any other of its reskin. Some people try to use half Zatoichi, but I would not actually recommend using that weapon because it doesn't have any range bonus, and when you kill someone you do not get the head bonus. Head bonus offers more health, which is very good, and more speed. Basically, after you get 4 heads, maybe, you are almost as fast as default scout. Well, if you buy this speed upgrade and still have 4 heads, you will be just as fast as default scout. And the speed is very important for playing as demoknight, because you build your character as a tank and you go into the melee fight. At this round, this is the very first Cold Town match. It's very easy, so I didn't actually buy anything. I wanted to save for the second wave to buy some important upgrades. And now, how do you approach your enemies? Well, to explain this a little bit better, Demo Man in Man vs Machine should act like cats in Africa. Let's take an example of lion. Well, imagine that the robots are moving off the big mob of prey, let's say oxes. If you kill the one in front of them, the rest 9 will likely stomp you. So, to get your kill and survive, you need to pick the last one, the weakest one. Robots won't usually stop to save their comrades, so they pretty much can get few heads and then run away using your charge. You can also use your charge to kill somebody, but if you get their attention, they will most likely come for you and kill you. So, here what I do. I approach when the whole mob comes down from behind. Damn it, Pyro took my head. Also, very good thing about Islander is that it increased range lets you get into the melee range without being affected by melee of these people. These bots. It's very neat. They didn't get any hits so far, which is bad. They also seem to be lagging for some reason. Here you go, 1 hit. So here comes scouts. Well, basically we retreat at this point because our health is, as you see, lower, and we need to get ready for a new attack. So basically, when these people are so wounded, you can get in a fight and get hits. Remember, you need desperately like 4 heads to have max bonus available for the demoknight. You see that, Pyro? See how many scouts are after him? That's what happens when you get unwanted attention and attack the mob before attention is taken by one of your many teammates. Hopefully this is engineer, because he does the most damage to this kind of guys who are too fast. There we go, we got exactly 4 heads, which is great. But also one very important thing for the development of the demoknight. At least at the very first 3 waves you need the bonus, because the resistances, you build your demoknight like a tank but act like a lion. You basically pick your fights carefully. You do not get, you know, like a Rambo does, into the battle heat and stuff. So now we see that we see the powers, 2 giant ones and 20 normal ones. We buy 2 fire resistance packs, and hell yeah, we got the max possible resistance on us, thanks to the damage resistance on the Tajin charge plus these upgrades. We have the maximum damage possible, the resistance possible for the demoknight. We also see some giant heavies incoming, so it will be a good idea to upgrade bullet resistances. I mean, heavies are pretty dangerous. So this is pretty much it. See you guys in the next wave.